Hi guys, I have something a little different for you. This is something I came across today while I was, it's Sunday evening and you think, okay, 2 days ago there was this live stream, let me go take a look at the comments because the people hate me and it's always very funny to see the comments. So I thought, okay, let me do this because this is a video that was, on the 8th, on Saturday, and it's Muhammad is the last prophet of God. And this was interesting for me because I'm just doing something like this on this topic for my series on the Quran logical errors. And I thought, okay, let me ask two questions which I have, which I think are actually quite detrimental for Islam. And let me see what they can come up with. So I looked at this and I saw, 3 minutes, and I thought, oh wow, they went a long time. So 3 hours is quite a long time for a live show. And I thought, okay, cool. So I opened this up and I think, but I'm gone. I should be here because this is 5 minutes in. Okay, there were less people in there after 5 minutes, and I came in, I think, after 15 or something. So what happened? And suddenly I notice that the length of the video is only 2 hours. That's weird, because just now when I was looking, it was 3 hours. And now all of a sudden, it's only 2 hours. And I thought, how is this possible? And then I thought, why is the chat replay missing? Why are all comments relating to me missing? Because there were a lot of comments. People really hate me. So, there's a lot of abuse, which I think is quite funny, which I wanted to collect for the Gin and Tonic show, because we have this crazy comment section. So I was looking for those. But everything was gone. And then I thought, okay, let me do something different. Let me log in as Fred. So I logged in as Fred. Here I am. And lo and behold, all of a sudden, the video is back to 3 hours. And look there, here I am. And this is after 18 minutes. I can't remember when I actually joined. Okay, here I'm not there yet. And then here I am. So this is like after 10 minutes or so. And the funny thing is, they called me in early, and this is the trick, I think. What they do is they called me in early after they were not even ready with their introductions, because they go and they ramble on and on and on and on. And then Matzo said, well, let's call in Fred. So, and I thought, oh, this is brilliant. I mean, it's Saturday and, it's party night, so I want to go. So I thought, okay, this is excellent. Then we can leave early. And I just said hi and how are you doing? And here's my two questions. And then they answered individually, but they didn't answer. And none of them provided a real answer. So then I said, yeah, but okay, I don't want a huge discussion now, because otherwise this is going to be an hour, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to hog the show again. So I said, cheers, bye-bye, speak whenever. And Matzo still said, well, we're going to go on a topic that might interest you, on the evidence for the gods. And I said, yeah, cool, okay, see you then, cheers. Not knowing that they were going to censor this. Now, let me show you something freaky. Because if you go and you take the short version, which is 2 hours, with 9 panel members, and this is quite freaky, I think. Now, if you go to the preview line and you move the cursor from the left to the right so that you have this little picture, and this is what I remember. This was SCDawah here, and then this other guy, blah, blah, and then Hashim joined. And so this is what happened. And then here you can see the time, 5:46, 7, 8. So there were still bombs. After 7 minutes, I was in there. And you can see this is me, that I was in this show all the time. And you can see from this thing that I'm speaking, that I'm active in the show. So I'm talking here to the people, and then somewhere I leave. After 33, boom, there I'm gone. Okay, so after 34 minutes, I'm gone. So this is freaky. So even though this is the 2-hour show, and it should start at the beginning with all 9 panel members, it starts in the beginning with only, what do you want to call it, with these 3 people in the beginning. or the 4 people after Hashim joined. So at the beginning we have these 3 people. I don't know why it doesn't show this now. Okay, but anyway, there we have the 3 people right in the beginning. So this is after 17 seconds. So this is how it starts. And then you go further, then Hashim joins, and then I join. So in the preview of the shortened, of the cropped video, you can still see the beginning of the show. And then at the end of this, finally, then you get to where we are now, where you see this guy here, you see the age there, you see this guy there, and this there. But then the first part, the first hour, is missing. So I found that quite freaky. I found this quite weird. So even if you go to that page and you see, is Muhammad the last prophet of God, even though it says 3 hours for, no. You only get to see 2 hours because the 1 hour has been censored, and only the people who are censored, who were logged in at the time, are allowed to see the full thing. And you would never notice it because you normally log in one account and you see yourself and you think, oh, okay, no comments for me, so okay, that's weird. But you don't really question it unless you go and you actually look for your comments, and then you see they're all missing. Censorship galore. So this is just to make you aware that there's this censorship, this trickery, this deception that is going on, where they really cannot even handle 2 questions. They need to go and censor this so that other Muslims don't hear this and maybe start asking questions like this. So quite telling, isn't it? Shows you how weak Islam actually is. Okay, guys, see you next time.